talk about how the military did me dirt. I could have been a couple 100,000 there, possibly a millionaire by now. Now check this out. My dad was in the military. Peep script. We was in Germany. My dad was stationed out in Germany for, I think we was there 3 or 4 years. We were in Ansbach, Germany. In Ansbach, we had a movie theater that was literally right around the corner. And right next to that movie theater, we had a comic shop. I was about 9, 10 years old. My favorite comic book character, Marvel character, is Wolverine and the Hulk. My favorite DC character, of course, Batman, right? Whose isn't? So me and my homeboys, we constantly go over to the comic shop. We would buy baseball cards, comic books, the whole nine. And then we had the comic book, the little encyclopedia to tell you how much these comic books were worth when you were purchasing them. I had the first edition Iron Man, first edition Captain America, first edition Hulk when the motherfucker was great. I had the first edition Batman versus Predator, Batman versus Alien. Me, being me, I always bought the plastic sleeve to put the comic books in. I never opened, I can't tell you what the first edition of anything is, but I owned every single one of them, buying them between 2 Deutschmarks, I don't know what that is in American, 2 Deutschmarks to 5 Deutschmarks. I had a $10 or 10 Deutschmark a week allowance. So what I would do every Friday when I would get my allowance from my mom or dad, I would bend the corner with my homeboys, buy baseball cards, basketball cards, football cards, comic books, and the Big Chew bubblegum, of course. Who didn't, right? So I had the rookie card for Jose Canseco, rookie card for Nolan Ryan, which is arguably the best pitcher ever. Bo Jackson had the rookie Michael Jordan, gold-plated Michael Jordan card. I'm just giving you a look at how I could be possibly 100,000 there right now on the strength of the value of all these comics in baseball, basketball, football cards. Had Bo Jackson, if I haven't mentioned him already, his rookie card when he was with the Los Angeles Raiders, not the Oakland Raiders. Probably about 200 comic books. And the first editions were the ones that, again, I practiced so much discipline with, because instead of getting them, and as a 9 or 10-year-old, however old I was when I was getting them, instead of opening them up and reading them and crinkling it and bending the paper and all that, I would get it and I'd tell them, hey, give me a box of them plastic sleeves to put my comic books in. Give me a packet of plastics to put my first edition cards in. Dreaded day that every military kid hates is when his dad gets orders, shipped off to a completely different place. My dad comes home and says, hey guys, good news and bad news. What's the good news, Dad? We're going to be with y'all grandma in New Jersey. Bad news is we're leaving Germany. So I had a small chest that I put all my comics and baseball cards and everything in. And it had a lock on it, because I was real serious about my comic books. You play with my comic books, hammers was gonna be thrown. Get to the airport, check in all our bags, looking at all your friends, waving, oh, bye guys, crying and shit. Gone. We stopped in France. Finally, we get to America. My uncle came, picked us up, started raining, dirty Jersey. That was the first place I've ever been at that the rain stuck to your windshield. Then we come to Alaska. This was actually where we were coming. We was in Jersey for about 2 weeks, get to Alaska. We get here, and I'm sitting there waiting like, damn, where the fuck my comic books? Where's all my clothes? Where's all our furniture? You know, what's up? So we finally get the people, they bring this big ass truck, stop at our apartment, they're offloading the truck, and you know, we're little kids, so we're out, you know, exploring our new territory. Get home, and then I hear my mom and dad having a conversation like, hey, they lost a bunch of our shit. So I go in my room, I see my bed, I see my, you know, dresser, I see my Nintendo, I see, you know, most all my shit. Where the fuck is my little silver chest with all my comic books in it? So I run out the room in tears, like, Dad, I can't find my comic book chest. I can't find my comic book chest. Where's my comic book chest? Oh, Aunt, oh, calm down. About to go on base and see, you know, maybe they sent it to the wrong place, whatever, you know, because we was missing clothes, we was missing furniture, we was missing a bunch of shit. So I get home from school, because, you know, we finally started school, got home. My dad's sitting there, and he got his, you know, big ass smile on his face. He got a check from the military for losing a bunch of our shit. That don't make me feel good, because my fucking prized possession, my comic books, my trading cards, all fucking gone. I don't know how much I would be worth right now, but I would have been worth some Skrilla, because first editions go for money. And again, I was disciplined enough not to ever open them. I literally touched them with gloves on before I put them in the sleeves. So right now, somebody's probably a fucking millionaire off of my acquisitions. Federal government, right? Did your boy all the way dirty. I was in my feelings for months. Then I found a comic shop here in Alaska and started trying to rebuy a bunch of the shit. But first editions by this time cost a shitload of money. I wasn't willing to pay. Then your boy got a job and didn't give a shit about comics no more. But to let it be known, could have been a fucking millionaire, federal government. I really appreciate y'all's fuck up. It's your boy, Ant Diesel. Don't study my moves, just check my footwork.